So in the last video, we saw so many things about digital SAT, test day advice, etc. Now there is a big news that SAT is accepted in Indian colleges and institutions also for undergrad admissions. So this video is going to be helpful for you to get more information about this, about SAT acceptance in India. We have Ms. Sheetal Prohit with us from Erisha Edu Support. Hi, Sheetal.
Hello, Nimra.
So, Sheetal, we get to know that SAT is accepted in India for undergrad admissions. So, how many universities or how many colleges in India accept this?
See, around 49 colleges are now accepting, as per the College Board published list, that they are accepting SAT scores in India also. So actually, it all happened, started in 2018 when College Board, in partnership with these Indian universities, they started this Indian Global Higher Education Alliance to simplify the admission process in the Indian universities also. So at that time, these 49 universities, they have done the partnership with College Board.
Okay. So can you name few universities or colleges which accept SAT in India?
Yes, like SRM, VIT, NMIMS, IIM Ranchi, Kriya University, Flame, Ashoka. These are all like big names are there. Very impressive names have also actually started accepting SAT scores, which is a good news for Indian students.
Definitely, the universities are really very good, prestigious universities. In fact,
Yes.
IIM Ranchi or Ashoka University, great universities actually in India accepting SAT. That's wonderful. Sheetal, is it only for NRI students or is it for all Indian citizens also?
See, by default, NRIs are going to get admissions through SAT scores. But the good news or the best part of this partnership, or we can say Indian Global Higher Alliance, Education Alliance, which is formed with College Board, is that now Indian students also can apply. So it is there for Indian students also, and for Indian students, a lot of other benefits are also there apart from acceptance of this course.
Okay. Do they accept for all their programs?
See, there are certain universities which are accepting SAT scores for all the programs which are offering. However, there are some who are accepting for SAT scores for some of their programs. For certain programs, they have mentioned in their website, say for these particular programs, we are accepting the SAT score. So we can do one thing. We can share the link in the description box where the entire list of all the 49 colleges is given. And in that, they have also mentioned that for which course this particular university is accepting the SAT scores.
So when you say they accept SAT scores, does it mean that students doesn't have to take respective college entrance exams like VIT or Shiv Nadar? They conduct their own entrance exams, right? So can the students take only SAT and go with that? Just leaving off the entrance exams?
Yes. See, in India, what is the scenario for students is if you say if they want to take admissions into engineering colleges, they have to clear their JEE exam. Or for law, they have to clear CLAT. Then if they want to do any other specialty, they have to use clear this CUTE exam. So a lot of pressure is there on students. Apart from these general, which are widely accepted, individual universities also, they have their own tests which these children have to clear, and then they can get admission into these universities. And our children are getting pressurized to clear these tests as early as 9th standard itself, and then they are preparing, and towards the end time when they come, some students know they get it, some they don't get it. So those who don't get it, during this entire process of 2 to 3 years, parents are under tremendous anxiety, tension, and pressure. Same thing goes with children also. And after that, like the failure, if it happens, then a lot of disappointment is there within the children. So they should know that the good news is that they don't have to take any of these tests. They can just show their, on the basis of these SAT scores, they can get admissions into these universities. So they don't have to take so much of tension also. Yeah, the admission process will become very simplified. That's the reason, to make the admission process of education in India, higher education in India, these universities have done the partnership with college universities. The whole motive is this only.
When you said JE about JE also, is that these universities accept for BTech programs also they take up the SAT scores?
Yes. A lot of universities are accepting for BTech also. I can say around 20 around 20 I think are there. So to name, I can say like Shiv Nadar, Sastra is there, Manipal University, Amrita University, SRM. These are all big names. They are accepting SAT scores for their BTech programs. So which is why these children who are preparing for JEE under tremendous pressure, their life becomes very easy. See, if you get through this JEE, great, you have prepared it. But then if you're not able to clear it, there's no need to be so depressed. Yeah, you can always prepare. Back-end plan should be there for your SAT. Right?
Correct.
And rather, now the children who are aware of it, they can instead prepare only for SAT and prepare for these particular universities. So the options are more for children now because
Correct. And the list of universities you mentioning is also very attractive, very inspiring ones. Seriously,
yeah,
very
Manipal University, Shiv Nadar, VIT, these are all like good universities, right?
Yeah.
Very impressive, very
Yes.
prestigious universities these are.
Yes. So, can you just tell us like what are the benefits of the students like in terms of SATs accepted by Indian colleges? What is the big benefit students get here?
See, we can say biggest benefit is like if they prepare for these other Indian entrance tests, students are investing at least 2 years for these test preparation. Sometimes they take a gap year also to prepare for these exams. Now, because these Indian exams are conducted only once. The scores are also valid only for one year only. Now, SAT is going to be conducted 7 times in a year. Scores are valid for 5 years. So students don't have to waste that 1 year. And for all these other Indian tests, they have to prepare for physics, chemistry, maths, English. Also, if they are going for CLAT, then they have to prepare for reasoning, they have to prepare for English, they have to prepare for maths, and so many other stuff is there, right? So you name a test and it has got various subjects are there which they have to actually prepare. Now the benefit of SAT is they have to just prepare for math, that too also only till 10th standard math. Nothing related to 11th, 12th will be asked. And then English. In English also reading comprehension and basic grammar. The grammar which is taught to these children till the age of 10th or 11th itself, right? So these children, as soon as they finish their 10th exam, they have this huge gap of 2 months, 2.5 months holidays are there. During that time, after taking a sufficient break of 15-20 days, they can start preparing for SAT. Early 11th, they can take up their SAT test. If they get the desired score, great. If they are not, then they can again prepare for 2-3 months during beginning of their 11th standard itself. And then most of the students, they can get the desired score of 1300 plus, which is needed for admissions into these universities. You can easily get it within second attempt. Ideally, you should get it within first. If not, second attempt is there. And even if for taking the second attempt, you don't have to wait for 1 full year. 2 months, 3 months, you have a next test coming in. Score validity is there. And one test, you can apply for multiple universities, for multiple courses that you can apply, right? It's not just for one stream. It's applicable for all the other streams also. Plus, you can apply for Indian universities. You can apply for foreign universities also. So if your scores are really very good, we all know, like if they want to study abroad, a lot of scholarships are there, which is coming as a package with the SAT scores or the acceptance of this. The universities in India also now giving the acceptance to this. Along with that, the scholarships are also going to be there. So benefit is great.
I think it's a huge benefit, seriously. So one test serves the purpose for both, either study abroad or study in India. So in case students couldn't go abroad for UG, they can still use the SAT and apply for Indian university. That's really good. Huge benefits.
Really.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So we will talk about the scholarships available in India in our next video. So thanks a lot. Actually, it's really an awareness and enlightening session for many students here. Thanks, Shidal.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.